What's up, y'all? I'm Chris Hayes, 508, and this is On the Spot. Today we got a very special guest. Please introduce yourself. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you got going on.
All right, so my name is jo.e.star. I'm a rapper out of Westerville, Ohio. Been here my whole life, and right now I'm actually working on a new song dropping next month, and I'm working on some features right now too. Probably coming out this month later. Just kind of steady grinding. Getting my name out there.
Dope, dope. We're going to talk about all that and a whole lot more. But before we get started, I want to officially welcome you to On the Spot, man. Thanks for coming through.
No, thank you for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I know you already said it in the beginning, but I want to make sure everyone really knows what's going on here. Tell the people again what your artist name is and tell us why you chose it, what it means, who gave it to you, what's the backstory.
All right, so my artist name is jo.e.star, but I have a dollar sign instead of an S, right? And there's this anime, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And back in I think sophomore year of high school, I met this dude. His name is Toby. He's another one of my rapper friends. He goes by Toby Season, Toby Utah. But he gave me that name one day, and I kind of just rolled with it. I changed all my social media to it. Everybody started calling me jo.e.star, jo.e.star, jo.e.star. And so I just changed my rap name to that, and it's stuck ever since. And I find I really like it, and a lot of people just call me by that. So
Jo.e.star.
yes, sir.
Okay, because I know on the Instagram it's broken up a little.
jo.e. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put your Instagram name right down below so the people can follow you. And now you guys know Jo.e.star. I didn't know where it came from, so now we learned something new.
Yep.
Tell me about your journey in music. Did you just start recently? You've been doing it for a few years. How did you get into music? Why did you get started? And how did you get here?
So I'm 18 right now. I've been doing music for about 5 years. So since like 8th grade, I remember it was I think it was my birthday, and my dad gave me a laptop, and I asked him for I had a blue snowball microphone. I had that for like 4 years. I had a blue snowball and like a pair of headphones, these headphones. And at this time I had just found out who Tyler the Creator was. And at that time he was like my biggest influence, inspiration. I was like, I want to be like this guy. I want to be a rapper. I want to do that. And honestly, ever since then, music has just been really my therapy type stuff. I love doing music. I love expressing myself musically. It's just always been a part of me. I feel like I've been doing music since a young age.
That's dope. That's dope. So, if you could work with any artist, if you could pick up the phone right now, dial, text any artist in the world, who's the first artist you would hit up and why?
Definitely Earl Sweatshirt. I've been a huge fan of Earl Sweatshirt since probably my freshman, sophomore year of high school, because I'm not going to lie, I was doing stupid stuff when I was in high school still. But him as an artist, I found that his music really resonated with me, and I could really connect with it on a different level than some other artists. And it's just listening to his music kind of just helped me process things I was going through at that time, and I kind of just grew attached to it. But I would definitely love to get a feature with him, man. That would be the biggest dream ever.
Wow, okay, that's the first on this show, and I like that. Something different, something people don't expect, and definitely popular artists at the
Yeah.
same time. But a lot of people go for the Drake or the Lil Baby.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I like you know who you're trying to work with, and you're not really just trying to go for the most popular, but who you connect with the most.
Yeah.
That's very dope. Now, for the people watching right now, if they could check out one of your songs, what's the first song you would tell them to check out, and where can they find it?
I told him to check out my track Tainted Love, which dropped in, I believe, July. That was my first song to get on all platforms. So, that was really big for me and got a lot of love, got a lot of praise. You can find that on any platform: SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Jo.e.star is the name, JOE $TAR.
Just like that. Now, tell us about the EP.
All right, so yeah, I have an EP coming probably late fall, I want to say. So it's called, I have a title for it. It's called Star World. I've been working with this for a couple months now. Me and my friend that I brought up before, Toby, we kind of came up with that, rolling ideas around. But I can tell you it's gonna be 6 tracks. It's probably gonna be about 30 minutes long. It's gonna be more of a plug and B kind of vibe, little like darker rap type stuff, you know.
Okay. How many tracks are gonna be on it, you think?
6.
Okay.
I originally had 5, and then I switched it to 6 because I got a special track on it. But we're not gonna get into all that, you know. Gotta wait for it.
Okay. So you definitely got music on the way,
Yes,
music
sir.
out for the people to check out right now. Um, Man, we've gone over a lot in a short period of time right
Yep.
now, man. Is there any shout outs you want to give it to your team, your supporters?
I got a couple people I gotta shout out. I gotta shout out my boy Tobias Season, my boy Lil Foyle. That's my guy right there. We used to play baseball together. My man 13 Deep, and just all my supporters, all my fans, my family for supporting me. I actually have a cousin who's out in LA right now. She makes music too, and she's been one of my biggest supporters the last couple of years. Her and my sister, you know, I love them very much. I love all my fans, all my supporters, everybody that keeps coming back, keeps listening. I appreciate you guys. Keep sharing that, you know, just all love, you know.
Man, well, I know your supporters going to be watching this
Yes, sir.
episode, and I know we're going to have some new people watching you too. Definitely go
Okay.
give this guy a follow right now. And where's like, do you have a main website, or where's the best place, or where do you want people to go check out your music?
All right, so if you guys click the Instagram down below, jo.e.star, I got my link tree in there. It has every link for me. You got my SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff.
Dope. Um, well, listen, man. Like I said, we've gone over a lot, and before we go, is there anything I missed? Is there anything that you wanted to talk about that you wanted to mention?
Um, all I really have to say is like, you know, I actually was watching an interview earlier on this page, and a guy was talking about, you know, just like don't be afraid to chase your dreams type stuff. Like don't let people like talk you down and all that. Don't let them be like, nah, you can't do this, you got to do that. Chase your dreams, do what you love, do what you want to do what's gonna make you happy. Because I know me doing what I love and doing what's gonna make me happy, making this music, it helps me so much in my day-to-day life, and it just helps me be a better person. I feel like, and I want everybody to just be able to be themselves, you know? That's one of the biggest things I've learned from like big artists of my generation, you know?
Man, I think, man, you guys are so wise, man. Y'all are very focused, and I really can't wait to see what's next. I can't wait for the EP.
Sure.
And Man, that's a dope message. And yeah, that I appreciate you watching some of our interviews.
For sure, man. They're good.
Now, thank you, man. Now you're on here and
Yes,
you're
sir.
doing your thing. Man, it has been very nice to meet you.
It's been great to
Um,
meet you too.
Absolutely. Like I said, I'll be looking out for the EP, man. Definitely send it to me when it drops. And
You
I
got it.
want to thank every single person that's watching this show right now. I got one favor to ask y'all. Press like, drop a comment, share this on your story, give them a follow, and you guys already know what it is. I'm Chris Ace 508. This is On the Spot. We're going to see y'all in the next episode. Let's go.